Well, good afternoon to you. We welcome you to a rainy day here, damp but potentially dramatic. A game which is charged and tense lies ahead of us. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
So things are underway. Now it's Rafinha. Driving forward. Oh, good climb! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Kramaric. And this is Neymar, and it's Paquetá. And here's Savinho. Here's the return pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Perisic.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gabriel does well not to be outdone there. Looking to play him in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Vardiol. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That's really well manoeuvred. Budimir receives it in a good position here. Bruno Guimaraes. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think we'll be seeing a lot of this fella, Mateo Kovacic, if he's got the freedom to get forward. He's got the athleticism, he's got the staying power, and he loves to press. And just keep an eye out for that drop of the shoulder. He loves to go past opposition players.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. In towards the back stick. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Bruno Guimaraes, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Croatia are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
Juranovic. Šutalo. Vardiol. Modric. Now it's Neymar. He's on it, can he get away? And he's really put himself on the line here. Brazil with the corner, they're first. Neymar with the short one. Shot could be on. Opts to play it back. Croatia are looking to go forward now. Pass is just off target. Perisic. Now Kramaric. Now it's Perisic. Now it's Kramaric. Kramaric. Now it's Kovacic. Bruno Guimaraes, and he's picked it up out wide, knocks it into space. Livakovic claims comfortably. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It goes for a shot! And he's stuck it away! And the game has liftoff! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Bruno Guimaraes, can he get on the end of this? Rafinha finding himself in space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's chosen to go back. And it's Paquetá. Lucas Paquetá! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lucas Paquetá really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Neymar plays it short. Savinho No way through, so back it comes. Now the chance, surely! Well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the finish! Juranovic. And it's Baturina. No, he refuses to take the bait. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sosa. Kramaric. He is through here.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
He's found a way through. Oh, that's neat. And this is Neymar. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Shoots! Corner number 4 coming up here. Neymar goes short. Oh, this is a... Lucas Paqueta! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Neymar. And it's Paqueta.
Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's a shade optimistic. That's a cute ball. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Sutalo charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Budimir. Now that's well seen too. Lucas Paqueta. 5 minutes left on the clock. Bruno Guimaraes. Baturina looking understandably energised after his goal. Tries to play it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Lovely, now then, and the shot! He lifts the roof! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Brazil found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
That's that, the end. Brazil have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.